Let me go back again. Maybe can't pan the camera, but no, 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 no. Don't want to fight him because I don't have any inventory space to pick up the rewards. So hopefully there'll be a store or a machine.
Don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. Just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. You need luck, right? You're the fate maker.
Ah, yes. It is quite a beautiful game, isn't it? It's got a really nice style. I literally need to clean my TV. So which one's which? So what am I doing? So I need to get into the habit of knowing what's what. But is that a shield or is that a spell? I think it's a spell book, right? So it looks like I think it's a spell. Oh, there's a sell all junk option. I don't know. I can't remember if that existed in Borderlands 3 or not. But that's handy. So you can just sell all the junk from outside the... It's a real shame you can't junk things when you pick them up. Because they've added that little option to sell the junk without actually having to go into the menu. So let me see. So are these spells? God, this reminds me how much I used to do this in Borderlands 3. It's so hard to make decisions. Like sometimes it's just best not to look. Oh, now I remember how you store your weapons in Borderlands 3. How did I forget? You get like a separate storage vault. And then you have to gradually build up points or something to be able to open more slots in the vault. I wonder what this one's going to be like. Because you get overwhelmed. You get overwhelmed with so many weapons. One thing though I should learn from experience is you don't really give a fuck once you complete the game. I would sit there being meticulous about whether I have this laser weapon that looks the most stylish or something versus the ice weapon that has a chain gun or something, and I'd be like, oh, but I really need this. Oh, but that chain gun is silver and that chain gun's red or something, and I really want the red one. Oh, I need to put that in my vault. Oh, now I need to do a lot of grinding to get enough points to be able to have more slots in my vault. And you do all that for ages, right? And then you stop playing the game, and years go by, and you don't give a fuck about what weapons you collected back in the day. You don't give a shit about your laser weapons or something. I mean, I could go back to Borderlands 3 right now and have a recheck and look at my vault, which is nice. But most of the time I don't think about Borderlands 3 and I don't give a shit. It would be nice if I could learn from experience that you don't need to take these games so seriously because eventually time passes and you don't even care anyway. But yeah, it's a problem I have with these computer games. I think most people have these problems with games. They design them that way. They're addictive, and you collect things, and you want to collect the things that you're collecting. And I don't. But the more I think about it, I just don't know why I care so much. It's just a game. It's not a physical thing. No one, I can't show it off, you know what I mean? I can't show off the things that I collect in games. No one gives a flying fuck. Even if I collected things in real life, I don't think most people don't really give a fuck about what you own. If you're like, oh, look at what I have, people don't go, oh, you're amazing. People just people just want the same thing that you have. If you're like, oh, I've got a BMW, people don't go, oh, well, you're amazing. You've got a BMW. They go, oh, I want a BMW.
All this silence, this internal
But I always get it in my head. Oh no, it's
jaws of the
oh.
infinite yawning wide about me. The gaping gullet of the abyss threatens to engulf me whole, and yet I am powerless to resist. I take no step to escape, nor raise one finger to fight this dreadful encroach. Could it be something in the years of the dark? Does not the soul know to fall towards its origin in the void, as a stone needs to rejoin the soil, as the flame leaps to return to the ether? Why do I simply stand as the obliviating tide of age and history washes over me?
Okay, so I was saying, yeah, basically you collect stuff in the real world and people don't even give a crap. You want to show things off and it's like people don't really give a crap about what you own. I don't know, maybe they do. But in a game it's even worse because you're not even showing it off. You're really just collecting it for yourself, I guess, which is one of the more healthier ways to do it. But at the same time, you can't interact with these things that you collect in games. You have to go into the game and then you have to look at it. And it's fun, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's bad to collect things in games. I'm just saying that it can be very time consuming, especially if you're not going to ever even go back into the game. It's like, why did I do all that? Why did I have to? And these games are endless. They feed off that dopamine loop or something. That imbalance with dopamine or something. It's like, you start off with uncommon weapon, and then you get up to the legendary weapons. But then you just do the exact same thing again, and the enemies all scale. So you're picking up the best weapons. But the weapons that you had before that were just as good. It's just that you're just at a different level. So basically in Borderlands 3 there was Mayhem. There was like Mayhem 1, Mayhem 2, Mayhem 3. And they stopped at like Mayhem 8 or something. And it was like, okay. And then they added an extra couple of Mayhems. And it's like, oh no, I don't have the best gear anymore. They've added an extra couple of Mayhem levels. And all Mayhem level means is that they've made the enemies more difficult so that the weapons that you have no longer mean anything. So that they have to go and do the same thing all over again. And it's endless. And it's kind of strange how us as humans keep falling for this stupidness. It's okay if we enjoy the game so much that we just want an excuse to play it, but still, that Mayhem level thing was a bit... It's just so stupid how us as humans just keep falling for that. We've got the best of the best weapons, and then they add an extra difficulty level, and all of a sudden your weapons are completely useless, and you need to go and do it all over again to get the best of the best weapons. And then they go and do it again, they go and add another difficulty level, and it's like, oh my god, and it's an endless... There's no... It's an illusion that you have the best of the best or the worst of the worst. It's all just make-believe. It's... I've always thought that about easy mode and difficult mode in computer games. If you want to have the best weapons, instead of going for a million years of a grind, what you can do is you can just change it to easy. And then the enemies die a lot easier. So you have the best weapons. Relative to the enemy's strength, you have the best weapons. It's exactly the same thing as getting the best weapons. Yeah, it's exactly the same. You just lower the difficulty level. But I'm weird like that, and I'm like, no, I don't want to change it to easy level. I feel like that's cheating or something. It's not cheating. It doesn't make any sense. It's doing exactly the same thing as picking up the better weapons. Changing to easy level is the same thing as picking up a really good weapon that defeats the enemy very quickly. It's the same thing. So you'll sit there working and grinding towards this and getting your shift codes and all, trying to get the best, super best weapon. When you could have just changed it to easy. It's a weird. I don't. I understand it as I'm sitting here explaining right now, but I don't understand it in the moment. When I'm actually playing the games, I get caught in by the the dopamine trap or whatever it is. That I don't know, that I get caught by that, and I just keep doing the same thing over and over again, getting the same reward, and it's like, oh yeah, I did it again. It's just, what is this thing? 17 times 4? Which one do I have? Well, I'm not paying money just to... That's about all the money I have anyway in this game. I'm not paying money just to get something that's only a slight bit better. It's, you have to work out when the stores are actually useful. I have to admit, I mean, I don't mind. I like the art style of this, but I do miss the futuristic Borderlands. Well, I've got both. I can play Borderlands 3 if I want. I just feel like that book could look better. The picture of that book doesn't look that great. I like I like the style of this machine thing. I think that looks good. But the little pictures there, like that, just a picture of that book, it looks a bit boring. It looks a little bit boring. Just, I'm really complaining about the details here, like the little things. But anyway, so that sells spells. I have 4,000 quid. Right, let's just not buy anything and just pick up stuff off the land. What does this sell? It sells weapons. I forget about... I don't actually... I should really start using the melee more, because it seems to be a big deal now. And this sells shields. Right. Let me look at my junk. That sounds... okay. Not that junk, but this junk. Let me just have a quick look at what it all is again. Thumbs Bane. Thumbs Bane. Sigil. Guard of Firing. Guard of Salvage. Nightshade. Nettle. Hemlock. Faye. Well, I'm getting hungry. Exactly the same. Oh, it looks nice now. The picture of it looked very boring, but the 3D looks pretty. I feel like the picture is like a wee bit under resolution, or not resolution, but well, something. Is this a a shield, or a ward, sorry. Right, so I'll sell all that. I should probably junk this weapon too. No, I'll keep it for now, since it's the only free shotgun I have. Okay then, let's sell junk. $1,401. So let's just do it. Okay, I did it. Sold all the junk. Now some space. Things a little less, or a lot less, confusing looking. Now what should I do? I don't know if I should go into the overworld, or... No, I'll continue on with the main mission, because that's where it's telling me to go, right?
Before you rise the mighty walls of Great Hook. But you're not the only new arrival. Assassins down in our city! Skeletons! Skeletons! They're raining down!
That guy just came out of the grass. They're all coming out of the grass. Oh, my ribs still hurt from... I hurt them by coughing like 4 weeks ago nearly, and I just realized they still hurt. Is that ever gonna heal? These people are just peering out of the grass and falling into the grass again. Okay, stop looking at them. But Stallion's making it sound. Oh wait, I'm curious. No, I'll just keep going. Oh, I wanted to go back to the overworld there for a second, but how the hell do you get over here? I think I have to jump down. Yes, I do.
Unloading evil cargo of skeletons. Skelly women.
I wonder why they're called Skelly. What does Skelly mean?
At last, another voice. Acquire lights.
What the heck? Night shade of the strike. I'll have to look at that later. I'm getting blasted here by something. Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 No. I died. Fuck. I had to wait, the more money you earn, the more money it takes off you. Maybe if I had a higher capacity shield. I think maybe I should switch shields. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm used to Cyberpunk where I can just heal automatically. This weapon seems a bit sucky, to be honest. It's not very accurate. Oh. Maybe I should back to this one again. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I felt I could boost out of the way like in Cyberpunk again. Ah! It's one thing I don't like about shooters is there's so many different types that it can get a bit confusing. Oh. Okay.
I need to bleed some spells.
That does better damage. 3 times 4. That does 9, that does 12. But that has better magazine size. Oh wait, that doesn't have slow enemies. Alright, well that's easy then. Let me just look at that. Okay, what that looks like. I think maybe sometimes you just want to see what it looks like before you... Oh, that looks pretty cool, but... Junking that. What else is there? Oh, just forgot the compare button. Oh, 91.5. Ward. Sigil. So that, oh, let's see, goes, oops. Oh wait, that looks pretty cool actually. Does that fire at some sort of... Ah, that's acidy. Or Borderlands calls it acidy, but Wonderlands is maybe... It's called something else maybe. I'll keep that actually. Still yet to pick up a better melee item. It's a real pity you can't junk things before you pick them up. Card of impact. Oh my goodness. Let me see. No, I won't. Oh, no, I won't. I'll junk that as well. What else is there? Really? Still no... I don't really care about the melee that much, but still, I can't believe I still haven't picked up a melee, but it's better than the one I've got at the start of the game. Just checking what that looks like. Switch that back. Anything else down here? Oh, what's this? Oh, this looks good. Ah, much better shield. Seven 2.5 25. Shot strain 30%. Ward for. Huh? Look at the name of it. Goblin. Okay. This is what I like about Borderlands, picking up better loot. That's the whole point of the game. I know that, like, but I forgot for a second what's so fun about this, and it's like, that's a moment of dopamine, or not dopamine, but reward, you know. It's like I got rewarded. Dopamine's the craving chemical, but people often say it's the chemical that you get for reward, but I don't think it is. Have I got any other things here? Yeah. Okay. I'll have to look at that in a second. I have a habit where I have to open the boxes even though there's just going to be ammo, which I don't need. Oh, it's annoying myself. Try to not open those boxes and only open these ones. Okay, now I have to look at my weapons again. Oh, I'm not complaining. I know that's the point in the game, but sometimes it's a wee bit annoying. So this is a shotgun, right? Certainly looks interesting. Shoots a magical blast of energy. So it's very similar to this shotgun. It's just a different type of shotgun, but the same type of modification on the front. Elemental modification thing. So the same front, different back. Save damage. 37's got some power with that one. I don't want that one anymore. Did I junk that by accident, or I don't know. I'll just not. I won't put it as junk just yet. Switch up my. Oh, let's try that. Okay. That's basically the same, except for its cooldown is different. Okay, I'll keep that actually. Oops. Oops, I'm not doing this properly. I'm trying to switch it out. Oh, there's more gold. Barb. I really need that. No, I don't jump.
You see a lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skellymen! Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Skelly Mike!
Oi! You citizen! Over here! Fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time. Do all of the diamond gods share your eloquence? Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm a poor feasted undead. They came out of nowhere. This is the dark work of the Dragon Lord. I've seen it with my own third eye. The Dragon Lord? Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults, lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy things than C4?
Right. I catch ya.
Yeah, right.
Here, take this, fantasy C4.
I just realized my own character's voice. I thought that was coming from outside, from somewhere else. I didn't know that was my character speaking. Jeez, I mean, God, sometimes I feel dumb.
All of the villagers get safety. Fight through the steel field. Use that fantasy C4 to fly the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come! There, the catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen. I released this part. Been too long since I conquered anything.
What? This weapon isn't...
After a few centuries, you get that comprehension again, you know? Come.
I don't like these shotguns with the wide angle thing. Feels very strange. Oh, no, wait. I think I'm being a bit judgmental. I mean, it's still taking damage. It's still doing damage to them. It just feels weird. Aha. Okay, I'm just gonna upload this, I think.
Oh, no!
This weapon seems to be locking onto them. Yep.
Save me a seat on the other side.
Oh, no double jump. We're Cyberpunk again. Okay, let me see. That shade of overgrowth. It's basically the same but better magazine. I think I'll keep that one. What was it called again? Nightshade. Wait, was that the one I was comparing it with? The magazine size isn't that much different. I know, I like the feeling of the one I'm using now, so I'm just gonna junk that one. Even if it felt, maybe if it is technically better, I like the feeling of this one better, so. Okay, I'll upload and start a new one.